Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Educational Management Vlog. Today, I'm going to talk about the 21st century instructional leadership and responsible leadership. How are these significant in today's educational setting? Teaching has the most influence in students' learning. Therefore, school principals should focus on how they help teachers in honing their instructional strategies in teaching students with diverse learning needs, cultures, and backgrounds. The 21st century learning entails individualized instructional activities to meet the needs of diverse students with diverse learning styles. Thus, principals' role is to make sure that teachers are providing differentiated learning activities to include all learners and meet their learning needs. The 21st century instructional leadership is totally different from the 20th century. Principals in this century are expected to perform various roles that will enhance students' performance through varied real life lessons and activities, help teachers to become better in providing high quality content and instructional materials for varied learners, apply instructional leadership, and promote collaborative culture among school teachers. Additionally, principals are expected to be highly instructional leaders, morally ingrained, wise decision maker, organized leadership style, and excellent human capital trainer. With these expectations, principals are scarce human services in the field of educational leadership. This century, principals are expected to be multifaceted with positive growth mindset to improve students' and teachers' performances. Therefore, schools and universities who are preparing aspiring principals should teach and support them to have the 21st century learning skills in their pedagogy. Inclusively, these schools and universities should integrate ethical responsibility in the pre-service programs for aspiring principals so that they would become more reliable and transformative educational leaders in the future. How are responsible leadership and the 21st century instructional leadership significant in today's educational setting? These topics are significant in such a way that it helps universities who offer the courses on educational leadership to reconceptualize their curriculum to meet the challenges of the 21st century instructional leadership. The trend that I have observed and experienced as a teacher in different schools here in Phnom Penh is that students' achievements are highly interlinked with educational and instructional leadership and teachers' instructional strategies. Since the 21st century learning focuses on students' performance and acquisition of the 21st century learning skills, all old style teaching methodologies were revamped. Furthermore, both principals and teachers are being trained to be reflective. I have realized that being a principal is not an easy job. Last semester, I've interviewed three different principals about how they have led and what are the challenges they have faced. Unanimously, they said that it was hard to balance being an organizational and instructional leader. Either way, they will focus more on the other and neglect the other. If they were given the chance, they would have given much time with their instructional leadership to help teachers acquire skills that were vital to teach 21st century leaders. Interestingly, the school where I am working now have three different principals with three different roles. One for organizational, one for academic, and one for discipline. However, there is none for instructional leadership. Instructional leaderships are given to curriculum coordinators and subject coordinators. Subject coordinators are the ones who give instructional support to teachers and build teacher competencies, while curriculum coordinators coach teachers who need training on instructional strategies of teaching. I am surprised to know that they have been implementing the distributed leadership that was mentioned in one of the reading articles. I can infer that the school where I am working now is on its way in applying the 21st century educational leadership. I would like to conclude that effective 21st century principles are those who are not just morally upright, but also who are open to continuous learning. They are multifaceted and multi-skilled leader and instructor, a reflective practitioner and manager, And instructional leader who distributes responsibilities to other team members to promote collaboration and teamwork. On top of that, he or she is an instructional leader who links students' achievements and teachers' performances to improve them both. Additionally, educational leaders are not just instructional nor organizational leaders. They are also transformative leaders who emanates transformative teaching and learning and promotes transformative ethical standard in the school where they lead. They are not just responsible in governing the school, but also in promoting a community with proactive, ethical learners and teachers who adhere to becoming a responsible local and global citizen, promulgating ethical responsibility as an individual, citizen, educator, public servant, and leaders. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Bye.